Breaking sad news. What is sad news? Thank you guys. Share this live broadcast. Share. We need to learn something today from the RIP of this Daddy G.O. We need to learn, guys. Hi everyone. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching Apropos Matters. If at today just come across this my shebebe for the first time, kindly follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel on the Boss Lady TV. Tingiri, hey Jesus, may I not go cut Tongo. Okay, Tangiri, good evening, darling. No verse, I don't pronounce your name well. The name looks somehow tight for my mouth. Not my fault, no verse. Thank you guys. Share this live broadcast, guys. Thank you guys for joining. We all see one shocking breaking news. Jesus Christ. What a sad head. This life sometimes we go just dey disturb ourselves, waiting day life wey we dey kpokpo ourselves for. Watching you from Linga with Malawi. Wow, all the way from Malawi. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, darling. Thank you for joining. Wetin we dey stress ourselves for, my country people? Una see pastor una dey look for my phrase kro nyanya like this. Omo, pastor don waka go daiki don come o. Since yesterday, na the news of this pastor break the social media. But in as much as he break, thank you from Kaduna, my country, Naija. Thank you. Madam is 2 wives, not 3 wives. But Gogo just refer 3 wives, darling. Not be my fault. Maybe after the video, I will make amendments. But Gogo said 3 wives. So I don't know about that, because I go into research before I bring news when it be I don't even know, I not be my family. As a blogger, we go into research. So I go into research. This is what Gogo gave to us. Now I bring. So I will make it 2 wives, if not 2 or 3, but all the same, it's no problem. So we all see the sad head, how the matter of this man take buzz the social media. They let us know say the first wife in February 16 years ago. Make I tell you now, after that 16 years ago, when he was BRYP for inside plane crash, this man was already living like a working corpse. Not be body not complete again. We are talking about your first wife. It's just like person when you break your honey pot. So something is always entangled. This man don't carry those trauma. For him not to go they do vaga before they come carry nature they do for social media. He just try to maintain himself, maintain his stand. And since when this man they start pastor, not be all this our Holy Ghost fire generation, all this our that. No. It never started. It started the time when they use Joko bench, they sit down for chair for inside church. Now this matter starts in ministry. When they say people, they will gather everybody for outside, say, oh yeah, come say praise the Lord. Now this matter starts in ministry. But when they say temptation, when this Daddy G.O. don't see for life. May God grant his soul in eternal rest. Where you no go see temptation again. Now, where temptation they reach, now this pastor TAIWO don't see reach. Nothing when they say Pastor TAIWO, they put hand when they move forward. Everything they always talk somewhere. Along the line, this man lost his first wife 16 years ago. He still come battle again. All those trauma don't already they inbuilt, it don't they now. All those shock, he don't feel body. He still rebuild again. He married second wife. All of a sudden, the second wife is still BRYP. That kind of man, he don't feel live normal now. The pastor wasn't normal anymore. He brain don't work, he don't tire, brain don't depressed, he don't tire, brain he don't rehabilitate, cause he come back again. This man will, before he come for BRYP now, even the letters don't say na twins. His twin sister don't still Lego 3 years ago. According to the news right now, nobody remain again for Pastor TAIWO's family. The whole family they don't Lego. Good evening, darling. Good evening. Worship from Sokoto. Wow, my Naija people. Thank you guys. The whole family of Pastor TAIWO they don't Lego. unto because of one problem or the other, unto because of what they call trouble of this world. Some people they say, now pastor, why he no fit cure himself? He not be pastor when they do Karabadash Holy Ghost fire to cure vision. You know they see that the Geo, I saw you in the realm of the spirit, where God say you are this. Do I know you before? You are wearing black dress. Oh, yeah, they know they do that one. He was just a pure and clear pastorate when he just go school of pastor to become a pastor. Not be all this new generational, not be married, but you won't be on the seat today when they will give you vision. Many of them out of 100 vision, now only 2 for inside. Now they work later. To see vision on one thing, to manifest now another thing, eh? Some people go see vision all your problem, but they not go feel solve am. At the end, the whole world don't hear your problem, but you know they don't get solution to it. Why some they don't go see your vision, but they go pray for you. When they carry you go, it go solve. That was the case of Pastor TAIWO. Pastor TAIWO not they see vision, but if they always pray for people and people get, then they get healed, then they get different things when they carry the reach Pastor TAIWO and it they solve. But just that they not say for normally they say native doctor not they see for himself. He not see for himself say RIP don't close at the age of 60 something plus, so when it say be RIP just very young. At the end of the day, the full family right now, all of them they don't let go. Nobody will remain to even tell the story of the next generation. Apart from children where Pastor TAIWO can't get today. I see some posts where they drag and say that's so he use his wife to do ritual. I was like, are you guys for real? Person when they already they traumatized over the years. If he would do things like that, Shebi go be pastor when he reach famous when they go down the year in one big daddy Geo. When our Nigeria, anything just happen when he reach our hand, hey, you go see the way many people go want twist am, even make who be RIP go still they cry for underground grave. As this man sick reach before he come bear this RIP, so they let us know say now Bodo Ibo the flyer come for a men Oyeka. Now America, yes, so now this man come be RIP. May his gentle soul rest in peace, because trouble when this man see for life. May you not see if really there is reincarnation. Say after this our word, so another word you still come again. Make this man not suffer again, because the all suffer all this in generation when take on. So there is no time when this Pastor TAIWO, according to his history, to ever happy. It was all sober, all tears, all agony, all time of pain. It's too much. Person only one person you carry. Small problem where God share for everybody. Only one person carry in the body. You know what fits now. Nobody go fit carry all those things. Imagine this one wife, first wife be RIP, second wife be RIP, twin sister be RIP, papa don't be RIP, mama don't be RIP. What was remaining? The heart was already damaged. His heart don't already overload. His heart don't carry overload. Like when you say overload, it don't over carry, it don't over tears, it don't over break. Heartbreak don't too much for inside the heart, which he couldn't just move on anymore. The man was now weak. There was no more strength. You see now when they run to Daddy Geo, sometimes Daddy Geo make una remember say they serve a normal human being like you and I. They serve need treatment. Oh, sometimes there was a day when I watch Prophet Jeremiah church. He can't let the congregation they know that I think he just said people say. He himself, when they preach, when they give prophecy, when they pray, he was stop. I think that was last year. And when I really see Prophet Jeremiah today, all those the heavy castaband, he can't stop him. He say, pastor tell us, say, if he no stop, make he no go be RIP for young small pikin. That was Prophet Jeremiah when they deliver people. He said because say all those high tension when you take the shout, they pray, they lay hands on people. Now your temperature, now your own blood pressure, you they over labor. You are over stressing it. When it is too much in the time of laying hands on people, healing people, thinking about people, you don't think about yourself. When you break down, my dear, nobody go feel hold you so the point say, may we quit raise. Before the raise, second, you don't already RIP that. When you use yourself small, use your body small, try give them some rest. When you think small, try relieve your brain, leave and make it still rest. You know if you use all your life, think about all your past, your future, your present, your trauma. When trauma too much for inside brain or more, you no go fit carry your brain no go fit carry. Your brain go dey waka you, while your body go dey waka go the other side. Now be waiting happen in the case of this man. The too much of people he don't lose for family. It was there too much. He couldn't bear anymore. He couldn't move on anymore. His brain was now overloaded. Brain damage. And small thing to the entire body. His brain carry load with big person. His brain carry wetin he no fit bear. Wetin he no fit understand. Wetin he no fit know how to even solve the problem. You know if you go wrong meet another daddy Gio say daddy Gio can't lay hand on me. No say all this pastor they say now every work person they work jealousy. They'll go say hey pastor don't go cry go meet another pastor. Now so social media go carry out they go even now here bombo for everywhere say hey pastor don't they run from church to church they find solution. But sometimes you when you get that problem you feel not see her. That is why sometimes when you get friend you go dream about your friend. God will send you your friend's message through you. You go dream about your friend. You have to tell your friend, I see dream when I dream about you. If na good one, she go claim her. Or he go claim her. If na see the one you not see too clear, now he go quickly know our prayer point. Because of this, our new generational social media era, sometimes things they when they worry many people, for them to cry out is a problem. Say, hey, if they come at social media, they go beat me. Hey, if they come at, they go do this. If they come at online healers, they go drag them. If you think about what people will say, you go, your RIP Lego, nothing go happen, and they go still say. First and foremost, think about yourself. Gloria, good evening, my lady. Think about yourself. Your health, your own happiness, let it be your number one priority. See this man, he just bear RIP with too much of pain and trauma of life. Not be waiting nice for you to lose your papa, mama, two wives, twin sisters. No, it is not normal. It must depress you, but sometimes relieve your brain, relieve your stress. Let your brain live stress-free. Before you know what it happen, you'll begin to smile again. He said at the end of the tunnel, there is always light. People, when they find miracle center, they themselves still need miracle from you. You can be a helper to your pastor. God can use you even deliver your own pastor. Pastor not come from heaven the day when Baba God carry and say you must become a pastor. Now when they don't reach inside life, they become pastor. This our new generation pastor. We all know say many now that they carry many get Baba God phone number no. Many they call God. Why God call some? God, he know the pastors when he call. But the ones who not call for this our new generation, all those I saw your mother. So they when their mama don't be RIP over 20 years. Pastor will tell you say you see your mama they disturb you. All those ones they call back God, not because God don't really share the day. So before now they run from one miracle center to another, before now they find weird problem and solution all day. Think about who you want to go meet. Is he even stable balance? He himself, is he okay? Because when pastor over don't stress himself, he enter as time when you supposed to sleep, he not sleep. Time when you supposed to rest, member don't come, or daddy Gio come and pray for me. Pastor himself, they go weak. They go break down. Before you know it, the apple, they'll say pastor don't level. Like the case of this man is really so heartbreaking to see say after all the trauma of life, all the things when you don't go through, still you know still last to his old age. He still bear RIP too young. At 63 years, I'll be 64 years, he's still very young. May God grant his innocent soul in eternal rest. If they call life in another world, God see mind, he see heart. You can only cheat nature. You know if you cheat, you feel cheat yourself, but you cannot cheat by nature. As he don't dey where Baba God dey now. Baba God knows say, my son, you really serve me well. Judgment follows immediately according to the way they tell us for Bible. So now only him and God stop judge. Make we don't judge and say, now so you do this, now so this one happen, waiting our eyes not reach. Because this RIP when he come me to hear it, not be waiting himself still ready for. If they tell us say that waiting he go fit pay for, I believe say he go want make him pay to still extend his own life. So guys, make we all send our condolence to the children when they leave behind. As the be say, their papa now he don't lego, mama don't lego, family, everybody don't finish. Let alone for the children. Make we all send our condolences to them. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Always be taking care of yourself. Your own sanity, let it be your number one priority. Your health, when you overstress yourself, remember to relax. Remember to relax this brain. This brain, when you need rest, I beg, make una try Zukwanike, give your brain. When your brain say go and sleep, I beg, go sleep. When your brain say relax, they run up and down, you feel wrong. But when you need rest, try to give yourself that maximum rest when you really need at that particular moment. Because when you no rest, if you break down, dear, nobody feel hold on. When that bed knock, nobody dey feel hold on. So guys, love you guys for your constant love and super support. Support your girl by sharing this video. Hail your thoughts on the comment section below. I remain your humble and loyal girl, Aproko Matters, aka the Boss Lady TV. One love to you all, Aproko Nations, on your constant love and your super support, and I can't take you guys for granted. See you guys on my next update. Bye bye.